Hello everybody, my name is Nick and you're watching for the Leet unboxing video for the Nanlite Mira 26B. When we open this, here you have a power brick basically. Then here you have a phone hold adapter. You just screw it on the light itself. Now as you can see here you have a empty space. This is basically for a light stand, which is very nice from the Nanlite. Even though they do not include a light stand, they include a space for it, which means basically that once you do buy it, you have a place to carry it. You don't have to carry it separately from the light. Here we have the instruction manual, and then here we have the light itself. Okay, so now we have here Nanlite Mira 26B. This is a beauty light. It comes with this phone hole adapter. You just place it in here and you screw this thread. Then with this you have ability to put the phone in the appropriate orientation. This is obviously extendable, so you can place your phone here. Now when it comes to the light, you have here on and off switch. On this side we have a DC in, meaning this will go in your wall basically. On the other side, here we have the USB 5 watts 1 amperes. This is not really like a fast charger or anything like that, but it will keep your phone alive while you are recording if the battery is low or if the recording is going a bit long. Then on this side we have this is a mount for well, basically tripod. Here we have ability to change basically the power on the left and the power on the right. It goes between 0 and 100 in 1% increments. When we want to change the color, I don't really like this system, but I guess it's fine, be it that this will be used with the phones mostly. You press this button and then it changes colors, as you can see in the pre-designed increments. Again, if this was designed to be used with the cameras, I would not really like this, but being that this is designed to be used with the phones, I guess it's perfectly acceptable. Now when it comes to these arms, you could actually put them in basically any orientation you want and it will mostly stay, and also this is twistable almost 360 degrees. So who is this for? Well, if you don't really want to use basically a ring light, because it will make there no shadows, which is quite pleasing to look at. But if you don't want that, if you want a bit of a shadow at certain places, which this will give you ability to have, then this is a lot more desirable. Now if you want there to be no shadows, you can pretty much get virtually the exact same effect with this as you would with the ring light. Not exactly, but pretty close. But also it will give you ability to just well, basically have shadows where you want them, which will pull your attention to the things that are in the light. So that's kind of a good thing. Also, if you want to have just a bit more of a manual controls than you would have with the ring light, again, very good. Now this has a big color, as you have seen. It goes between 2700 kelvins and 6500 kelvins. This basically means between cold and warm light, or be it that bluish light and that bit more of a yellow light. This is made both for photos and for videos. It's primarily made for video, but it could be used for photos. So yeah, all in all, build quality very good. When it comes to the commands, I don't really like that fact. When it comes to changing colors, you don't have the ability to change it in a bit more fine increments, but then again, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. And for what it's made for, it's more than enough. Also, when it comes to just the ability to move these arms in the exact way you want it, that's definitely a good idea. So if you're looking for something that's a bit more of a manual control than a ring light, when it comes to just where you want your shadows, then this is definitely a good option for you. Also, if you are shooting, well, not just vlogging and beauty light, but just anything where you're shooting at small scales. So like, I don't know, making start-stop animation with the figurines or anything of that nature where you're shooting on a smaller scale, then this is a very good thing to have indeed. Be it that it will actually allow you to have that like a studio reflector, but on a lot smaller scale, obviously. Now it's important to mention that this has the high temperature sticker with a good reason. I turned it on for only a couple of minutes and it's already a bit warm. So yeah, keep that in mind and don't get burned. So yeah, you're watching Leet. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Until the next time, goodbye.